What's going on, you guys? Hi from Tony and Lottie at Casa Esmeralda, and today I'm preparing my mulch garden, my outdoor fall garden, not my greenhouse garden. So the chickens are kind of getting eager to go out, but I don't have the gate up yet, and I don't want to let them out because the big dogs will come by and eat one. So they're gonna have to wait an hour before sunset until all the dogs are fed, and then I'll lose the chicken. Anyways, last year and this year I cut down these topped off these trees here to get more sunshine into the area. It rained, which is nice because we've had now, well, say, like about 7 days of real hard
for an hour or two, which is nice because last year, in the last almost 2 years I've been here, there has been no rain at all. Anyways, I chopped down these trees here, all these trees, and then I created a big pile of branches here and everything, right? And before I wanted to get the fence in, and the surveyor, he came in here, did all my markings, says, why don't you burn that stuff? Why don't you why don't you throw it out and everything like that? And like, I didn't say anything to him, reasons why, but I had my own plan. And the reason is that all these trees here that I cut down, this is a Karub tree, by the way. This is like the chocolate vanilla bean, this Karub tree. And this is just coming back. Absolutely gorgeous. This is coming back like a big bush and just blooming. As I got this mulch here, look at this mulch. Look at this. And this is all from these trees, right? And so, yeah, look at this. I got this nice mulch now, and I can plant in this. You can plant in this. This is no problem. You don't really need hay. You can plant in this, and you can grow food for free. This is all for free. You know, if you cut, this is all the cycle of nature here happening, right? And I did a little experiment because I would say at the time there was at least a ½ meter of pilings from all these trees here that I just chucked here and everything, and it's composting itself down, and nature's doing its automatic tilling way of thing. The chickens have been in here a little bit, and they've been sort of pecking and they've been scratching away and doing their thing and everything. So I did a little experiment where I just chuck seeds, and if I see something that's gonna grow. So I did 3. I did squash, I did pumpkin, and zucchini. And so I don't know what this is really. I haven't really figured this out, but I got food growing here, right, of the 3 sorts. So I just had like 2 or 3 seeds of each, and they self-germinated. This is no-tiller growing, right, through all these branches and everything here. But if you dig down here, this stuff is composting, and this is what pumpkins and squash and things like that, which they really like to grow off of, and it's already fruiting. Look at this. See, it's already fruiting here. So, and it's kind of grabbing on these branches, and it just loves this. And I totally forgot about this, that I did this. One day I just thought I'd kind of do this, and so there's one here coming up nicely, and this is only, like I said, like before, about 3 weeks. And I just saw it the other day, like this, it was just a week and a half ago, it was just a little plant here, and it's just all the nitrogen and all the minerals and all the vitamins and everything from the trees and everything that it's just giving off, and it's warm down there, and now it's got the nice rain covering here. It's got some nice rain, big leaves, and it's being a happy plant right now, and it's probably going to grow me some food. But I gotta get a fence in here because the feral pigs or something, or the chickens, whatever, the dogs are going to come in here and eat. So here's another one. right? It's the same thing, and it's fruiting, which is really cool. And it's just grabbing onto things. So, yeah. And so my option is, right now, is if I put an electric fence in here and I kind of do a little cleanup work, or I leave this until next year. And boy oh boy, if this stays here next year, I'm gonna have a really nice compost pile and a really nice outdoor garden planting here with an electric fence or something like that. But right now, what I'm trying to do is stay focused on my outdoor kitchen pallet garden with the root style planting method. So, see, there's stuff growing here. See, look at that, hey? There's stuff growing. And I just shoveled this up. So, the sad part is that figs in rainwater don't go too well. The figs, they get really clogged full of rainwater. So today, so we're past week 3, we got the Canadian Wonder beans. We got some zucchinis in the back there. Whole families. So some of this is going to come out. I pulled some of these out to give some space a little bit, and I put this more in the other pallet bins. Got some cucumbers, some more squash. It's kind of coming along, but I need to get some more booster into this. So I need to get maybe some mulch in here, or I need to get some more fertilizer, some natural organic fertilizers. But this melon, because I know I took a whole pile from the chicken house and I just put it in here, and it's just, yeah, the melon thing, and it's only like on a half a foot. This is growing on a half a foot, and below that is just rock hard, like this rock ground over here. It's all rocks, right? It's terrible. Terrible growing ground, but it's all hay, and you know, and the weeds and stuff growing and stuff it's giving off the nitrogen, it's giving off the proper things that nature should, about how things should grow and everything, right? We still got the potatoes coming, and I ordered from a friend in a couple of weeks time. We got more potatoes coming. So I got the, as I said, I got the pallet garden coming when this rain thing stops, because they don't cut hay. They don't cut hay when it rains, unfortunately. So maybe on Friday. Today is Tuesday, and I planted already in here Italian Swiss chard, just a few. I just had a few seeds. I had like 5 or 6 seeds of Italian Swiss chard and carrots. But I don't think this is going to show until fall, because that's what happened to me last year. Is I planted carrots here in the summertime, and they didn't start coming until the fall, and then I was eating them all winter long until now. I think I ate like my last carrot yesterday. So 6 months of eating carrots. And then I have my pallet bins, so they're all full of hay here, right? I got them all full. So in total, I think I have 19 bins of growing food. And when the winter frost comes, I can plastic sheet over this. This is the great thing. I can plastic sheet over this, and you know, and I can plastic wrap around it or shrink wrap it or something. Like just get a big shrink wrap roll and shrink wrap, and that will keep it from getting the frost when it comes here, maybe the 1 or 2 snow days, when it comes down to 1 or 2 degrees or something like that, for just 1 or 2 days a year here. And that will protect me from any of my food getting frosted over. And some of these farmers here are like running in their greenhouses and stuff to get heaters and everything like that. But this hay will keep going all winter long. It'll keep the vegetables from actually getting frosted. It'll keep the vegetables from warm, and the plants and the veggie plants and the herbs from dying off. The herbs probably won't survive that well, so I do have a greenhouse for that. And then I'm still waiting on the tractor to come and do some more hay work on my property, which will be nice. And so I got I think I got like 7 bins now filled up, which I'm gonna do today, as I'm gonna get the mulch there from the wheelbarrow. I'm gonna put it in here. I got some seeds in my house. I'm gonna go see. I looked at it the other day. I don't exactly remember everything I had. And then this here, which is already coming, and these are the wild flowers. These are the wild meadow flowers, and as you can see, they're already starting to come up. These are fast growing. So this is just past now 5 days. Just a little tiny one. So they're all coming up. And then that's for the bees there. So there's about a dozen bees, and they're slowly working on getting their hive all sorted out and everything. And they really like my greenhouse, and they're really friendly. So that's what I'm doing today. A little late because I went to town. Dogs are feeling okay. Lottie kind of still working on her immune system. She's got a little cough now, off and on, but that's manageable. At least it's not a parasite or a virus or something like that, which can kill you in 48 hours or tomorrow. Grilled some chicken here last night. It was good. So anyways, and then when summer comes around next year, as I said, I'll have a nice garden. I'm just going to use a little mulch here. I'll probably use up a lot of that mulch and stuff, and then work on my gate. So in between this, I'll possibly get my outdoor garden done today and everything, just that one row which I want to get seeded and planted, and then tomorrow I can work on my gate. And that's what I went to town for. And the guy, he gave me a great deal on some steel tubing and stuff, which you will possibly see tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So, and then into my root cellar, which I talked to the guy. He said I needed some metal and stuff here. Right, I want to get some shelving across here, and then I can do some canning and stuff like that, and then the dogs can stay down in here. And this will be great to keep the mice out. If the dogs are in here, then the mice will stay out of here, and then I'll have my food shelving up here and stuff like that. Okay, so if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's Tony and Lottie Casa Esmeralda. And thank you for those who have liked and subscribed. And please send me your comments down below if you want to come and visit, do some healing, immune system, rejuvenation, regeneration, and learn about living a life without antibiotics. Sure, why not? I'm on Airbnb and Booking.com, Casa Esmeralda Pastiche. So thanks again, and hope to see you around. Bye for now.